Hello beasties! Today we are doing a first impression and it is of the new Maybelline Dream Bronze BB 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Sun-Kissed Glow Perfector. I was actually really happy to see this BB cream because the one that I've been using is the NYC Smooth Skin BB Cream 5-in-1 Skin Perfector. Now, I'm going to do a little comparison before we get into trying this one out for the first time. More color options than this. This had 4 color options. This one I believe had 5, so one more. I got this one in light. This one is in light medium. Light medium is the lightest color that you can get with this particular BB cream from Maybelline. Now I'm going to also show you a little swatchy of both of them next to one another so you can get a fairly decent idea of the difference between the two. Now, the Maybelline one comes with SPF 25, whereas the NYC one does not. So I've got the NYC right here, I've got the Maybelline right here. Rub the NYC in, and it just gives you a nice glow. And then this one is the Maybelline. Now, if you can tell, the light from NYC basically matches the light from Maybelline, which is fine. There's not an issue with that, but I do find it kind of funny that they call this one light and this one light medium. So, anyway, some people like to put on BB cream with a brush. Some people like to apply it with a sponge. I'm going to use what God gave me, the digits. And I'm just going to apply it to the right side of my face. It's very smooth, it's very moisturizing. Now, obviously, my hands are always lighter than the rest of my body. Don't know why. But that's kind of where I'm at with that right now. There's a very golden shimmer to this. It's not like the Revlon Airbrush Photo Ready foundation, you know what I mean, with the chunky glitter in it. This one just has a very, I mean, it really is luminous, and it's a golden tone. Okay, so I'm not even going to go down my neck or do my ear. I just want to do the face at the moment. So here it is just with this side done, and I do feel like it evened out my skin tone a tiny bit. It's very light, it's, like I said, it's very moisturizing, it just sinks right into the skin, and all in all, it just feels really good. Now for me personally, I would not be wearing this BB cream if I was going to be showing, you know, my shoulders, my neck, my décolletage. It would be something that I would put on if I was covered from like here down, because then I could blend it into my neck and my ears, and then everything would look fantastic. Granted, of course, my hands would still be a little funky. Might have to put it on my hands. Now, just for shits and giggles sake, I'm going to apply the NYC one on the left side of my face to see how they compare, because I am really curious. Like I said, I've been using this one, and I've had this one for a while. So, not as much glow. I mean, they are almost identical color-wise, but, you know, it is what it is. And I don't have a headband, dang it. It seems to me, yeah, they're pretty much identical shade-wise. My hands are all shimmer. All shimmer. Okay, so I left the eyes alone. I didn't go down the neck as I said. NYC on the left, Maybelline on the right. The only difference between the two is the NYC does not have an SPF in it, whereas the Maybelline one does have an SPF in it, which I personally, like I said, I do prefer, I'm one of those people who was born with, I just have moles. They've just developed over the years, and therefore I'm at a higher risk of melanoma. I used to tan to a golden brown when I was a child, then I hit my mid-teens and all I do is burn, which also puts me at a higher risk for melanoma. About 4.5 years ago, a mole on my husband's back started to change, and sent him to the doctor and they removed it and it was great. Actually, that was 5 years ago, and then 4 years ago, excuse me, he went in because there was one on his chest that had begun to change, and he went in and the dermatologist was like, okay, we're gonna go ahead and remove it. Numbed him up, started the removal, and realized, oh shit, there's no other way to put it. And he now has a scar about that big on his chest, just below his pectoral muscle. And not only is it a scar, but if you touch it, you can feel it dip in because of how much of the muscle tissue underneath the mole that she had to remove. And he did have melanoma, and thankfully it was caught early, and just, yeah, so anything with sunblock. Anything with sunblock, and I am all over that. So what do I think of this Maybelline Bronze BB? Like I said, right side only for the Bronze BB from Maybelline. I really like it. This one, it's really funny. Left side's a little tacky from the NYC. Right side is not. I do find it interesting that they basically are the same color. Well, they are the same color, even though one says light and one says light medium. I picked this one up, I think, for $5.99 at CVS. This is $7.99. I got this one from Walgreens, or $6.99, $7.99. I honestly cannot remember. I'm liking this, but like I said, it's definitely something that I would use if I only had like my neck showing and not other skin, because I am so fair. Also, definitely something I can see myself using for a little bit of contouring if I wanted to contour before applying my foundation. So overall, so far, I'm digging it. It's not bad. So if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and pop-up videos when you least expect them. Any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave those below in the comment section, along with any ideas you might have for videos that you would like to see on this channel. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Wasn't that long, just a little bit, just enough. I love you guys. Be kind to one another, love one another, and remember, tell the ones you love that you love them, and do not forget to love yourself, because that is the hardest thing that we can do. See you next time. Bye.